Onyxcoin XCN currently right above zero point 0.5 cents right now. What is next for Onyxcoin? Because it has broken out of a few patterns as we have talked about. I'm going to show you what's next for Onyxcoin in the charts here, showing you proof on why I think that is, because that is the most important. Let's take a recap into what's happening with Onyxcoin right now. So last time I talked about a huge breakout here on the weekly time frame, and it has broken out on the week of January 5th. Has not really done too much since then, which is not uncommon to see a breakout of a falling wedge to do because of the amount of resistance or even moving averages above the price action. And currently, it is still trying to get above the weekly 21 SMA, which is the blue line here. Has not been successful, but the moving average is getting flatter. So, in my opinion, that means the resistance is getting weaker. So that is what I'm seeing for Onyxcoin based on the recap and what has happened since last time. If you are new to trading, make sure to continue watching these videos as you will get better in reading these charts and stack the odds in your favor. I was just in your shoes just 7 years ago. So let's take a look into what's happening with Onyxcoin on the shorter time frames. Given that was a breakout here, but hasn't really done too much, but the breakout target for this huge falling wedge pattern that we have been talking about for quite some time now, since last year, but last year had been a quite disappointing of a bull market, and I've been talking about why that is. And however, it has broken out of this pattern. Price target is going to be about 3.3 cents for this huge breakout. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more or less. Very much depends on what happens with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin looks bullish on similar time frames, so for example, we have a bullish pattern here on XCN. If Bitcoin actually looks bullish as well on similar time frames, then it's going to increase the likelihood of these bullish altcoin patterns playing out. However, if Bitcoin dumps, then that is going to decrease the likelihood of these altcoin patterns, bullish patterns playing out. So that is what I'm seeing for the higher time frames. Let's take a look into Bitcoin real quick before coming back here and talk about the smaller time frames for XCN, because even though it looks like it has broken out of a huge pattern on this bigger time frame, which looks bullish, what is it likely to do on a smaller time frame? Let's take a look into Bitcoin first before coming back to XCN. For Bitcoin here, the pattern that I am focusing on is still this huge falling wedge pattern that I have been telling you about, and this has started back in October. We thought there were quite a bit of bullish signals between November and January. However, the bears continued pushing through. Now, this is key about the markets. Nothing in this market is 100%. We're all just talking about probabilities here, even though there are higher probabilities of specific pattern playing out to the one side. There is still a smaller probability of the patterns also playing to the other side. And in this case, the bullish scenarios have all been broken back in January. Now it has came all the way down here to form this falling wedge pattern, which is very important because this is on a similar time frame with Onyxcoin. So here for Bitcoin, it looks like there is a bullish pattern here on a similar time frame that favors a breakout back to the upside. If it breaks to the upside here by this point, for example, price target will be will be just about $118,000. And that will help a lot of these altcoins rebound if it plays out in that direction. Now, everything I'm saying here is just purely my opinions and speculations. It is not financial advice. Still do your own due diligence. But this is what I'm seeing here on a higher time frame. So it favors a breakout to the upside on the medium term, but what is it likely to do on a shorter term? I've talked about this falling wedge pattern here, a smaller one that has broken to the upside. With the price target having basically been met, it was at about $75,000 before traders took profits. This is also why you have to learn to read support and resistances, because resistances are where traders are likely to take profits on the long side. Some resistance to pay attention to here include the 3-day 21 SMA that's currently about $75,000. And I'm sure the daily 50 SMA is closer to the price action than that right now, so that could be resistance very soon. One thing I'll be especially paying attention to will be the upward trend line of this falling wedge pattern, because I still do think that it is likely to get a rejection at this upward trend line. Depending on the timing, that could be at different prices. It could be at anywhere from about just short of $80,000 to even the mid 70s. Why do I think it is likely to get a rejection here? Because I don't see any triggers that could be happening right now that could take Bitcoin out of this downtrend, such as the FOMC interest rate decisions that are coming up in the next couple of months. I've been talking about this with you, and I've been saying that the June meeting is looking like it was the favored meeting for a rate cut. But as we have seen in the past couple of weeks, especially with the wars going on and inflation being affected, that is not looking likely anymore for June. So this is probably going to be the key trigger that I'm going to be paying attention to in order to see a huge move to the upside for Bitcoin. Until then, I would be very cautious at these resistance levels, because if Bitcoin pulls back, so will a lot of these altcoins. That is what I'm seeing for Bitcoin on the shorter term time frame. Even coming down here to even the shorter term time frame here, the 12-hour, let's just go to 12-hour time frame. There is a potential cup and handle scenario. It's not validated yet. It would be validated, in my opinion, if it comes all the way back up here to retest 74,200 on this 12-hour time frame, and that would be a bullish scenario. I've talked about a double bottom pattern yesterday on the shorter term time frame that has played out almost exactly. Alright, so this is basically what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and take a look back into Onyxcoin with that in context. Onyxcoin here on a shorter term time frame. Let's take a look into the 3-day time frame here, where I have mentioned that there was a double bottom pattern here. Excuse me, that was probably on the weekly time frame. Double bottom on the weekly time frame. And the resistance here would be about 1.3 cents for this double bottom, which is a huge pattern. It's still got some time to go before hitting that resistance, if and when. Let's take a look into a smaller time frame, where I talked about a falling wedge pattern. Broke out of this falling wedge pattern on the daily time frame. Price target for this breakout is going to be about 0.8 cents. Price target. Again, price targets are estimates only. Let's take a look into, there's quite a bit of bullish divergence playing out. Bullish divergence is another signal that you might want to pay attention to, because it tells you that a bounce is likely to come, and we have seen quite a few of bounces like the bullish divergence suggests. Let's take a look into even the smaller time frame here, hourly time frame. There is a huge bear trap. What do I mean by that? It's because it has broken down from this rising wedge pattern on the hourly time frame. price target was supposed to be for the bears was supposed to be way deep here. That was at about price target for that breakdown would have been about 0.44 cents. But that breakdown was it got cut way short. And the bulls basically bought it right back up with the candle confirmation back into the pattern. So that's looking very good for the bulls at the moment. Some resistances to be paying attention to here for Onyxcoin specifically would be your daily 50 SMA. That's currently the white line at about 0.53 cents. Of course, there's still going to be quite a bit of resistance at 0.6 cents. I've been pointing out that to you guys. And 6 hour 200 SMA, the orange line is going to be your immediate resistance at about 0.53 cents as well. So this is basically what I'm seeing for Onyxcoin XCN. Let me know if you want to continue seeing any more of Onyxcoin by dropping a like, comment, subscribe. I'll continue to bring updates if enough of you want to see it. I'll see you on the next one and have a great rest of your day.